Those impacted by the March 6 wildfires will feel its impact for years, even generations to come. Since the fires took hold, communities are still orchestrating recovery efforts and lending a helping hand to those in need. We caught up with volunteer coordinator Kim Hazen in Ashland, Kansas, who shares an update on rebuilding efforts.
The last 3 months since March the 6th, our volunteers have still been coming into Ashland. We still have big groups coming in on the weekends. We're housing them still at the Christian church camp. It's just remarkable how people are still coming and still wanting to help. The groups that come in are pretty much tearing out fence, rolling up the wire and getting rid of it for the farmers. That's probably, I'd say, I don't know if we're half done. I wouldn't even know how to even measure that part of it. But, the ranchers that have called me have said, that they've had 6 miles of fence that they thought they would take them months to do, and they got it done in a week. The landscape around here will never be the same. There's going to be structures that we were all used to seeing for the last, 57 years of my life that are gone now. And a lot of them will not be rebuilt. And if they are rebuilt, they're not going to be the same old farmhouse or the old barn that used to be, back in the days when they built them. And so all that's going to change now. Everything that we know and we look at will never be the same. As you're coming into town, you see all the new fence posts. It makes you wonder, I wonder where that fence post came from. If it came from Michigan or Iowa or wherever somebody brought that's new fence posts that were going to be there forever. Even though we've received a lot of help and so many prayers from everybody across the United States, the need here is still very, very much needed. People are still rebuilding their homes. There's still a lot of fencing to do. Of course, we're going to be getting busy with our harvest and our, summer crops. So they're going to have to take a time to stop and get those things done, and yet still go home to and go back to their places that their homes used to stand, and still see an empty lot there. So they're still needing a lot of help with that. It has changed everybody. For the good, for the great. It's just been, it's been remarkable, the help that we've had.